Hey, so I'm here from Decadence Homeschool. If this is your first time to our channel, welcome. If you are a longtime viewer of our family's little homeschool vlog, then hello, welcome back. So today I wanted to talk about shortcomings. So I personally am absolutely horrific when it comes to talking about shortcomings. I am excellent at bragging on my kids and how wonderful they are and how smart they are and how they're advanced in this, that, or the other. And I absolutely hate talking about the reality that my kids aren't going to be perfect at everything. They're not going to meet all of these standards at exactly the right time. And for us, a lot of that is in language arts and language skills in general. Language processing is a really hard thing for people in my family. So my grandfather was dyslexic, my mother is dyslexic, all my siblings are dyslexic, I am dyslexic, I have language processing things that tripped me up as a kid. It took me forever to learn real reading competence. I was very good at faking it. And my children are following right in my footsteps. They are brilliant at math. They know more history than I did in high school as little kids. Well, my daughter does. My son knows nothing. He's a little kid. But language arts is so hard for us. And, luckily my husband is incredibly supportive and he understands where we're coming from. And, he has such a breezy, way about him about these things, and he's like, it'll come when it comes. She's excelling in other places, don't worry about it. You didn't learn to read till you were really way too old. So it'll come to her when it comes to her. Now, all that being said, she is definitely making progress, and we're able to track things significantly better and pay attention to her needs and her shortcomings by having her at home that we would never be able to really if she were in the public school system. And that is a blessing, and we understand that, and it's wonderful. But I feel like on YouTube, in these videos that I do for you guys, I am usually my normal self, and I'm, talking about all the cool stuff we're doing, and I'm very positive, but I do want to acknowledge that your kids aren't going to be perfect at everything. My kids are not perfect at everything. My son is 2 years old and still not talking. He talks when he wants to, very, very rarely. He tells his grandmother up, but will he say up to me? No. Says milk to someone, but not to me. To me, nothing. No words. My daughter can read, kind of, but, is it even at a kindergarten level? I don't know. She's making her way through her language arts. She's fine. It takes forever. She's never going to meet any of her timed tests in the good and the beautiful. So, a little bit of what we do for language arts, to give you some backstory. She did the Good and the Beautiful level K. She did the Good and Beautiful level 1, just finished it. Yay! She's 8 years old, just finished it. Yay! And she is 20 some lessons in on the Good and Beautiful level 2. And the Good and the Beautiful is an advanced program, but we also are not holding her to the benchmarks that program is expecting. So it expects you to do these timed reading tests, and that's out the window for us. We're not even considering doing timed tests. It expects you to read their readers. We're not reading their readers. We didn't read their readers in level K. We read, the little scholastic leveled readers because I bought them before and we had them. And, I didn't want to put together many books. I have many books. And, we've never read their readers. We use the Good and the Beautiful language arts for language arts. We use it for the grammar. We use it for the little writing projects. We use it to introduce lessons on things. And then we supplement like crazy. So she also does spelling UC, and she also does explode the code for phonics. And we understand that we're going to have to do a lot of this supplementary stuff, and that it's going to be a chore for her, and it's going to be hard, and it's always hard. And language arts is her least favorite subject, and if she can do, 3 hours of history to get away from having to do language arts, she will. And, that's just how it's going to be for a while. And we'll keep working on it, and we'll keep struggling through it. But I don't know. I guess I was watching some other YouTube videos for some other moms, and I was watching some, vulnerability. And I thought, I am never vulnerable. So I thought I would go ahead and do a quick little video on admitting things aren't perfect. Because if you see our videos, we're very positive about things. And, part of it is that my daughter is amazing, and I love her, and she is, a little genius when it comes to math and history, and loves science, and all that stuff is wonderful. But, oh my goodness, if I could get that kid to read. She is starting to finally start reading on her own a little bit. And it's, very juvenile little comic books with just a little bit. And it is painstakingly slow. But she's making her way through the curriculums that we're trying. And yes, I know that there are other curriculums out there that we could try that might work better for dyslexics. This is what we're trying right now. We're doing these 3 programs, and we're kind of going through them, and she's making progress. So I don't want to switch something when she's making progress. At some point, I will probably pause The Good and the Beautiful again, and I might pick up all about reading. I might pick up all about spelling. But for right now, this is what we're working on, and this is our current struggle. So if you have any struggles in your homeschool and you would like to take a moment to be vulnerable, I am here for that. So anyways, quick little video. Usually my videos take forever, but quick little video admitting things are not always perfect. All right, thanks, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye. Remember to like and subscribe. I never remember to say that, but you should remember to do it. Thanks. Bye.